The wind is up today, buffeting against the brim of my Stetson, and the gelding tosses his head, mane flopping over his patchy neck. The sun warms my tanned arms. There's a solid line where the light blue t-shirt ends and the sunburnt skin starts. Mountains flank us on either side, snow-capped and blue, and they darken as the clouds drift overhead. Our pace is steady, despite the fact that my father will be pacing the barn as he waits. Nothing is ever fast enough or done well enough for Hudson Rawlins. The oversized, full bellies of my mares sway ahead. We are taking it slow. They will be foaling in a few months. The ranch will need new blood in a few years. Charlie barks, taking off after a rabbit, his ragged terrier instincts kicking in. I slide my sunglasses down a little as he darts around the grass, white with patches of tan, long-haired pup appearing now and then. I chuckle, enjoying the serenity of the quiet ride home. I know that the moment I'm off this horse, the old man is going to want to get right into breaking in. And while I love that part of raising ranch horses, and the challenge that comes with every new filly and colt, I hate playing by the old man's rules. But since I will always be the dutiful son, the only one out of the four of us that is still here and invested in the ranch, I do. Not too many people would dare talk back to Pa. It's his way or the highway, which, for the middle of nowhere, mid-Montana, that's saying something. My 3 younger brothers found a workaround for the old man's condescending and continuous demands. One joined the army, one decided to be utterly uninteresting and work in ranching, happy to be left alone. One moved to New York and got a human resources degree. Sold his soul to the devil, if you ask Harry. They have balls, my little brothers, I'll give them that. We round the last of the hilly terrain and start the descent toward the homestead. The house my father built spans the big yard. Big windows and a wraparound porch complete the multi-gable home with twin chimneys. Charlie takes up his place beside the horse. He has the drill down pat. The homestead is flanked by smaller paddocks for the working horses. The 2 large red barns sit behind the homestead, with old oaks dotted around the area. Ma's favorite spot, the southernmost oak, shelters a long wooden table for Sunday lunches and other occasions. Reed's fancy truck is in the driveway still. Must have had a big night. Reed Rawlins, youngest of the 4 of us, and the only one of my brothers to still live at home with us, despite his waning interest in ranch life. When we reach the holding paddock, the mares will stay in for the next few months. I ride in behind them until the last of the mares is filed in. I turn the gelding, maneuvering him sideways to shut the gate. Charlie slips under the wooden railing and trots around the herd as if inspecting the goods. I whistle and he races back. I push the gelding into a lope down the long, fenced laneway between the foaling paddock and the barn and sit back in the saddle. The steady lope of the gelding reminds me why I do this every day. The effortless movement of man and beast, my favorite part of the job.